You don't know, this is your boy Charles Douglas from TD Jones Reviews, coming at you with another review again. Today, we have the Samsung A71, sponsored by Celtic Curaçao. It's been out for a few months now, but I'll tell you a bit about it and what I think about the features, some of the specs. We definitely do the unboxing. So let's get right into it. Okay everyone, so here we go with the unboxing of the Samsung A71. So as you could see already, here we have the phone. This is how it will look inside of the box when you open it. You get the USB-C charging cable. You get the headphones that come with the A71. Looks like you get a super fast charging charger. And of course you get the phone, looking really nice. Samsung A71. In the box you also get some instructions. And of course some of the quick start guides. Look like a gel case. Okay, so this is everything in the box that you get with the A71. So yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, so let me just do a quick cleanup on these things here and we get ready for the review of the Samsung A71. Okay, so here we have the phone itself, the bad boy. The Samsung A71. It's been out for some time now. This is one of the best mid-range price selling devices for this year, basically. Price well, and actually it offers a lot for the price. I would say there's a lot to like about this phone. You're looking for a gift for your wife or your friend, family member. This is one I would consider to take a look at. This is the 4G version. This is the great budget phone in the market today. What I like about the A71 is Samsung seems to keep it updated. It is one of the first smartphones to get the Android 10 software. It's also been updated to the One UI 2.1 and will most likely get at least 3 years of software updates. This is a good phone, definitely offers good speed. So this phone is a good long-term investment and it does well with everyday use and gaming. If you're considering to get a new phone, consider looking at the Samsung A71. Okay, so the A71 is running the Snapdragon 730 chipset, Adreno 618 mobile graphics card. This one has the 6GB RAM. It comes with 128GB internal memory with the option of expandable memory using the SD card. Universal flash storage 2.1, so basically faster than the eMMC storage. Alright, these specs will definitely get the job done. I tried some gaming on it, and while gaming, I did not experience much lag, any dropouts. While using the phone on the regular, I did not experience no app crashing. This phone allows me to multitask, keep plenty of apps open in the background. The A71 is very capable of handling your everyday usage for now, and I would say for a few more years to come. It has excellent battery life. It's packing a 4500 milliamp hour battery capacity. Basically it lasts for me sometimes the whole day. I guess because it is running the Snapdragon chipset over Exynos, which really helps with the A71 performance overall. Okay, so now to talk a bit more about the phone. The A71 has a 6.7-inch AMOLED Plus panel. It has a nice bold and bright display, I would say. Seems very nice to me. Now I'm going to have it all the way up. This is the display all the way up. It do not have a high refresh rate display. It has 60Hz refresh rate. It has a 2400 by 1080p max resolution, protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. I would say you would get a nice looking mid-range phone. It has a plastic housing, but this is a nice glossy look. Shiny finish with chrome edges. But I would say still makes this phone look premium. And pretty nice for the value, especially this haze crushed silver color. It holds up nice without a case, but I would recommend getting one. Celtec has some nice cases to match your taste, so you're definitely good to go there. Also, if you're watching this video, I will link a code below in the description. You could go to Celtec Curaçao and get 10% off on all cell phone accessories. This video is sponsored by Celtec Curaçao. located at the Goisco shopping center on Schottegatweg. If you look closely at the phone here, you will see where you could insert the SIM card and the SD card for expandable memory. At the bottom, you will see a USB charging port, USB-C charging port, headphone jack right here. Headphone jack right here. Then you have the speaker and the mic on this side. The headphone jack for sure is something some people still value in 2020. So it is good that the A71 has one. No wireless charging, no dual speaker setup. So I would say Samsung need to step up a bit there. So we could get that loud experience when it comes to their mid-range phones. It has a good in-display fingerprint sensor. I also have a fast face unlock feature. This phone is not waterproof like the Samsung S series. And I will now start to talk a bit more about the camera specs, how I feel about the camera, what I think about the features, and so on. Now on to the front-facing camera. It features a punch hole type camera at the top of the phone. Basically, the front camera uses a 32 megapixel sensor and produces 8 megapixel output files. It has a f2.2 aperture lens with a 26mm focal length and fixed focus. In video mode, the camera can record 1080p footage at 30 frames per second. So I would say this is a nice front-facing camera for when family call and those type of things, Okay, so now on to the camera specs. So for the back-facing camera, we have a quad camera setup. We have the primary lens, which is 64 megapixel, 1/1.72 inch sensor, pixels with 0.8 pixels, and 26 millimeter 1.8 aperture lens. We have the ultra wide lens, which has a 12 megapixel sensor with 12 millimeter 2.2 aperture lens. It features a macro 5 megapixel 1.5 inch sensor with 1.12 pixels and 25 millimeter f2.4 aperture lens. It also features a depth sensor, 5 megapixels with 2.2 aperture lens. This lens provides the depth estimation for blurring the background of your photos and videos and the bokeh shots. So I would say, if you love shooting video, the Samsung A71 captures 4K footage at 30 frames per second, also has higher frame rates at 240 frames per second, and 960 frames per second available when you drop the resolution down to the full 1080p. It also has a gyroscope-based electronic image stabilization for smoother playback on your handheld videos. It also offers dual pixel autofocus on primary camera, dual tone flash HDR photos for your panoramas. You have full 4K 2160p by 30 frames per second with the video max resolution, so you are sure to get good camera performance out of the A71 when it comes to filming and taking pictures. And you also get different modes to choose from, like night mode, pro mode, slow mode, and also you get the super slow mode, hyperlapse, and a few of the good stuff. Really great for the value, nothing missing on the A71 for sure. So I would say just go and get one for yourself, Pass by Celtec Curaçao. They have them at good prices, and use the code below in the description. Get your 10% off on the accessories. Make sure you get a case, set up yourself nice. My final thoughts about the A71 is, I would say if you buy this phone today, I think you are getting a great deal. A good mid-range phone that is powerful, good looking. I would say going with this device is definitely a good move. You have different colors to choose from as well. And the A71 will be a good buy. I would say just go out and get one for yourself. If you're looking in the market to get a new phone for yourself or anyone that close friends, family, during this upcoming holiday season, then just pass by Celtec Curaçao and use the code in the description below to get your accessory to match your phone. Don't forget to leave a like, share, also subscribe to my channel if you haven't as yet. Hit the notification bell to stay updated for when I post my latest videos. You know how we go already. Blessed day. This is your boy Charles Douglas from TD Jones Reviews. You done know.